Hi, welcome back to A Coastal Thrifter, where Dave and I thrift up and down the Emerald Coast. We welcome you to join us on our adventures. Today, I am showing you guys how I upcycle my Hungry Root packaging for shipping purposes. This is a how-to video, a little tutorial on what I do to harvest all of the usable paper and packing materials out of my Hungry Root boxes. We love Hungry Root. It's been really helpful for David and I. I will pop a link in the description of this video if you want to give it a try it out. It's been great for us. It's really helped to streamline our routine. So anyways, all the Hungry Root boxes come with 100% recyclable packaging. So they have brown paper packaging, and they have plant food in the actual ice packs that's reusable. You can just throw it outside on your plants and hose it in, or just throw it into your watering jug and stir it around. It's like a gel material, but it's 100% reusable. I think that is so cool. And even the boxes themselves are perfect for storing inventory and shipping larger items to be reused. So I love Hungry Root. It helps us, and everything we get in our Hungry Root box is usable. So here's how I do it. So what you see here is an example of the actual packaging. This is going to come in your box. It's going to line your box. And excuse my dirty carpeting in here. This is my shipping area, so I have a lot of random dirt on the floor. But yeah, this is like your shipment's going to come totally encased in this. And this is all usable paper. You see there's all of these layers of paper in here. So we're going to cut this open and make it into something usable. Okay, so I like to just sit here in my comfy chair, and I've got my little easel set up here, kind of hanging around my neck. So I apologize if the camera shakes a little bit. But what I do is I take and I cut these edges off right here. And we're just going to go ahead and cut along the edge of one of these entire pieces. I get a shipment every week. So I don't always recycle every single shipment I get. Some of them I just leave whole, which they make great packing material for larger pieces. You can actually take and wrap this around, say, a large vase or bowl. Like if I was selling a big piece of studio pottery or something, it makes excellent cushioning. And I can wrap the inner layer with bubble wrap, and then I can wrap it even further with this. So I'm always trying to do my best to protect my items when I ship them. And I have my shipping packing routine down pat pretty much. And I have a lot of, as you can see over here, I have a lot of my materials for packing already here in my packing area, my little packing office. So I'm going to cut the other one off. Okay, so I have it cut off of both sides. Now I can open it up. You might think this is a lot of work, but literally this takes me less than 5 minutes. And then I have all this paper that I can use for free. And I just love that, because paper is expensive. If you go out and buy packing paper, and this is a good high quality packing paper, you guys. It's like the perfect thickness, and it already has a little waffle in it, so it takes up air. And I think it's just great. This here has a little bit of a waxy coating on it on the outside pieces. So that does not bother me. I just save the big outside pieces for packing and stuffing larger holes. And then I use this stuff here that's fan folded on the inside for packing and wrapping around smaller things. And we have to do this on both sides. And you see how easy it's coming apart. You just get your little thumbnail in there and just pull, and it comes detached really easily. All right, so that's free, and I basically just fold this up like so. And I've got a big stack of these going. Boom. All right, and now this stuff here, I've got to, you see it's still holding on the other side, so I got to flip it over and do the other side. All right, so now it's free, and I have all of this here. And what I try to do here is just cut it down into some usable squares. You see it fan folds. And You know, you could just save the whole fanful, but it's going to take up some space like that. And I tend to ship a lot of coffee mugs, so I will, you know, cut it into squares that I can use to wrap and ship that are a good size for doing coffee mugs. So I'll just take a couple sections at a time here, you know, and that's about the size I use. And then I can stack them all up nice and neat. So here we go. This is what I gleaned out of all of that. And as you can see, it's a good weight for crumpling. And you can really shove it down into all the nooks and crannies. And it's quite effective. And it's a clean source of paper, unless something leaked in the shipment you got it in. That's very rare. And they are always good about replacing it if it does. But yeah, here, you know, it's a clean source of paper. It looks professional when it's all packed up. And yeah, I love it. That's what I get with my Hungry Root. Leave a comment below. Tell me if you recycle your packing materials from your box food service. And I'd be curious to know if there are other box food services out there that use this paper type of packing material, because I think it's super eco-friendly. All right, thanks for watching, you guys, and until I see you next time.